Welcome back to the Enlightened Path, Virgo. This is going to be your mid-month check-in for October 2020. Funny story, Virgo. So your cards are already laid out. For those of you that are not new to the channel, you know that I usually do not lay the cards out before recording. So Virgo, I was just recording, all right? Let me actually lay down the card that was here. And I think that was the only one that I got to. So I'm recording, I get to this point, and yeah, a gnat like falls here, bounces from here onto here, goes away, comes back, and lands here. And I'm like, I'm showing this gnat. So I just kind of like stopped your video completely and said, okay, I've got to get rid of the gnat so that he doesn't come back. So the gnat is gone now. But I didn't want to remove any of your energy. So we're going to have to kind of like backtrack. So Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. If it's about love and you got Venus with Virgo, it could resonate. I want to thank everybody for all of the kind emails. I did take a break from YouTube to relocate with my family, yada, yada. We're in our new place and we are back to business and settled in. Okay, so let's jump into what came out for you. So the very first card that came out for you was the Ten of Swords, followed by the Nine of Swords, Four of Rods, and Justice. So immediately, what this felt like with the Ace of Pentacles under the deck is, Virgo, if you've been through some difficulty, well, it feels like this is clearing out. I literally in the first recording said, I was hearing Annie, the sun will come out tomorrow. That started like playing in my head, right? So it feels like you're in your tomorrow already, all right? Some of you, it almost feels like your bad cycle ended and you didn't even know, like you were still worried about the bad cycle coming back. And that's what left you with this Nine of Swords. When I went to clarify, the Two of Cups came out. So this is where we are now. So you could have definitely been dealing with some difficulties within a love partnership or some sort of soulmate partnership. The great thing about it is Ten of Swords, meaning that you're actually at the end of it, okay? So it could have been going on even back in September. For some of you, it started at the end of September. And it's just been kind of like a headache. Yeah, so this one kind of like, this one did a number on you, Virgo. Some of you could have been dealing with Capricorns. So it feels like this one did a number on you, all right? And so there was a lot of worry. There was a lot of anxiety. Let's get an understanding of this Nine of Swords. Ace of Cups. All right. So yeah, this does feel like this was a very significant relationship here. It could have definitely been a lover that we're looking at here, or someone where there was a ton of love. But it left you kind of like worrying in the recent past, right? So you got the Ace of Cups and you got the Two of Cups. So there's a lot of love invested in this situation. And for some reason, there's been like a lot of hurt, all right? I want to take one more for your Ten of Swords. I'm feeling something, but I'm not sure about it. So, yes, God damn it. So that's exactly what I was feeling. I don't even need to take these. All right. So somebody here was not honest. So you could have been dealing with a liar, cheater, or thief. All right. Or manipulator. Somebody here got you. They hurt you. I think that they also made you wonder whether or not love was for you, or whether there was a person out there for you. I hate to say it, like I'm hearing, oh, woe is me. And I don't mean like in the unsympathetic way. I mean in the way of, this is the feel that comes with this. Like, dang, every relationship, it's always some BS, right? So let's move forward, because this is the energy. It's kind of like the governing energy in your past, but now we're here. And what's great about this is you've got justice coming in. All right. So Hopefully you guys are out of your head when it comes to love, no longer worrying or feeling any anxiety or letting this get you down. All right. Because you've got stability coming in. There is commitment. There is something major coming in for you. I just don't feel like this person was it. All right. I literally wanted to say your person deceived you. And that's why I pulled another card. And what comes out? Seven of Swords. So 4 of Rods, I feel good about this. I feel like a lot of you are going to be spending time with family and friends. Knight of Rods. All right. So this is like finally kind of calming down your energy. You could be kind of like staying home. All right. Letting people come and just kind of be with you. A lot of you could be like stepping back from dating as well. If you were dating multiple people before, it's like, nope, 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 nope. I'm just going to kind of like chill out here. And that even goes for you guys and you girls that like to date online. It feels like you could be pulling back from that and really just kind of focus on your home, the kids, your parents, the family dog, whatever. Yeah. So there could be somebody that's coming in and returning, all right? With that 8 of Cups. I feel as though this would have been someone that left you out in the cold for some reason. They're returning to you. I don't think that they wanted to leave. 1 second, guys. Okay, Virgo, sorry about that. So where were we? So yeah, there could definitely be someone returning. If they left you, it doesn't feel like they wanted to leave. It doesn't feel like they wanted to leave. It also feels like there was a lot of love here too with these 8 of Cups. So this 8 of Cups being in reverse, this for me always speaks to a return, all right? Coming back. If this person is coming back to you and they were a little bit of a player, you may see that they have changed a little bit. So let's get an understanding of things balancing out. Now, for me right now, what I'm feeling, Virgo, and this is really kind of strange, this feels almost like the universe doing you a solid. Like this flopped and this took you through the ringer, and to balance things out, I almost want to say balance out your karma. We're giving you something here because this feels deserved. This feels almost like the universe dropping this in. It's justified. That's what I want to say. Yeah, somebody from the past. Oh my goodness. So there's that nostalgia. 6 of Cups, another soulmate. It feels like they're coming back. All right. So it's almost like you let one soulmate go. They ended up being really, really shitty. And now you've got another one coming back that feels like they're coming back differently. There's the World closing out a cycle. It feels like they're okay. So let me tell you something. Whenever I see the world for me is graduation. All right. Graduation, when you do what you need to do, when you let go, you get graduation gifts. And so for me, I always see the world. And when I know the world is done correctly, I will see the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So it does feel kind of justified, like you're letting go of something or releasing someone that's not meant for you. They've kind of like put a bad taste in your mouth when it comes to love and romantic relationships and whether or not you're going to find your right person. But it feels like the universe is giving you something here. Because you've gone through this. A lot of you have gone through this and you've done it with such integrity, meaning you could have been petty, but you weren't as petty as you could have been. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And because you didn't like go there, there's something new and better coming in for you. Something that's going to give you a real commitment. And I feel like this could, ooh. All right. So let's explore. 4 Swords. They could be at a distance from you. You couldn't, it may have been a long time since you talked to them. Their success. And you guys could have parted after an argument. All right. after there being some harsh words. If you've been wanting them to apologize, or if you've been needing them to accept your apology, Virgo, it feels like you're going to get that as well. But there's some sort of successful situation that's returning back to you. It does feel like this person has been away, or okay, so that's weird. I feel like they've either been away or they've been like off the radar. All right. Like they could have disappeared from social media, or they haven't been posting. Nobody really knows what's been up with them. And I feel like they pop back in. All right. So this feels very specific. For those of you where this is indeed your reading and your situation, and this is resonating with you, leave me some comments below. All right. And for those of you where this isn't your reading at all and you're just kind of lost, don't force it. Check your moon, your rising, or your Venus. All right. And if you're looking to book a personal reading with me to get even more clarity on your personal situation, definitely check the description box below. Everything you need to know about booking with me is there. Virgo, I'm hoping that this brings you some clarity. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I will see you soon.